This segment is sponsored by Debt Redemption Texas Debt Relief.
Overwhelming debt is hurting people financially more than ever with the pandemic, and Tim Wilkins with Debt Redemption Texas Debt Relief is joining us to talk about ways to resolve $20, $50, even $100,000 or more of high-interest credit cards and personal loan debt. It's so good to see you again.
Good morning, Kimberly. Good to see you.
So let's just talk about what you do and how you're helping so many people, Tim.
Well, we specialize in helping people resolve high credit card debt and personal loans. And one way is through interest rate reductions and credit counseling. Another way that helps so many people that are really struggling with that month to month and those huge balances looming over their heads is a negotiated forgiveness of their principal balance. And the beauty of that is it can often help them resolve that debt in as little as 24 to 48 months. And often with a monthly cost that's less than half of what they were paying, just struggling with those monthly payments of minimums.
Now you're about to show us some graphs that really explain your programs, the different types that you have, and break down the numbers.
Absolutely. If we look at this first graph, you'll see that unfortunately, if all you do is make minimum payments, you could easily pay back over $100,000. If we use credit counseling, it's a lot less than $100,000, but it can be a lot less than what you owe if we negotiate down a large portion of your principal balance. Now, this next one is really important. Depending on your interest rates, owing $50,000 could cost you around $2,000 a month. For people who are really struggling to get by every month, that's the number that's important. And that's if you don't make any more charges. If we use credit counseling to lower the interest rates, we get the payments down to around $1,000 a month. But if we negotiate a forgiveness of a large portion of that principal balance, the monthly cost could be around $750 a month. And this program is the shortest also. The overall savings is huge. Oh, and then you see down there that small little blue one. That's our advanced hardship program for people who are really struggling and that qualify. This can be an absolute lifesaver.
Before I called Debt Redemption, I had $75,000 or more in credit card debt. And I was working paycheck to paycheck and stressed out. In less than 2.5 to 3 years, I'll be debt free and it'll feel great.
I am actually paying less since Debt Redemption is able to negotiate with my creditors. Don't wait. Don't put yourself through the stress. Contact Debt Redemption as soon as possible so that you can start living your life debt-free.
And Tim, I know our viewers right now are saying, how do I get in contact with you? Well, we're going to give them that information. And again, thank you for everything you're doing for so many of our viewers and friends across the state here. So if anyone you know is struggling with overwhelming debt or personal loans, you can call or text them 210-503-1099. You'll get a free phone or office consultation at one of Debt Redemption's local Texas offices. And as a special offer, if you are one of the first 50 people to fill out the form at debtredemption.com/daytime, you will also receive a free Debt Redemption budgeting guide.